Oh, time now to get Emojional with our Ray Hudson. Got them all ready to go.
I don't know if there's any emojis for some of this stuff, to be honest with you, Jeremy.
That's true.
How do you get an emoji anyway?
Well, you can start with the chocolate ice cream one. That's usually one that's popular. We start with the drama surrounding Malcom's winding path to FC Barcelona. Boy, what a story this is. Roma said to be considering legal action after Barca swooped in and stole him from under their noses after they thought they had a verbal agreement. Ray, Bordeaux are a bunch of thieves here who operated in bad faith to try and maximize as much as they could on this player. What do you think?
Bordeaux's at fault? I'm not so sure. This is a very Machiavellian situation, and this wonderful 21-year-old talent had his ticket booked all the way to Rome. Roma did all of the wonderful presentations and negotiations, did everything by the book, and then, as you say, Barcelona come in for revenge against Roma for beating them in the Champions League. And Mr. Pallotta, the owner, is on fuego. What's it, on fire in Italian?
On fuego. Well, I don't know in Italian.
He's a New Yorker anyway, so he is, you know what. So, yeah, James Pallotta and the lads at Roma certainly feel as if they got ripped off.
I kept seeing the term gazumped.
That's right, an English word.
English word, gazumped.
You think you've got something, and then somebody will come in through the back door and I give a little bit more money.
It's my new favorite
I've done
word.
That before.
It's my new favorite word. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a gazumba.
There are reports, nonsensical reports, that Inter Milan will shell out over $800 million US to fund a move for Barcelona's Lionel Messi. Raymond, the Messi versus Ronaldo rivalry will continue next season with both players in Serie A.
Yeah, right.
You're having a laugh.
In our dreams, it would be wonderful to see Leo in a black and blue uniform and not in a blue and red one, but Internazionale are having a laugh. It's wonderful ambition, but it may be all just rumours, and it is probably a big crock of ice cream.
There we go.
As well.
From the "there is a new sheriff in town" file, new PSG boss Thomas Tuchel has told a bunch of Paris nightclubs to call him if any of his players show up at their establishments. Ray, did you ever keep tabs on any of your guys?
Did I keep tabs with the lads? I was out before the lads. I sent out invitations to the boys to meet me at the nightclub, but all in the right time. But Tuchel is really laying the heavy hammer down here, and no nightlife in Gay Paris, and the City of Lights are going to go dark when he's on charge. But if it was me, and my ex-players know, you got to have a good time. You got to have a nice time. Timing's right, but you got to release the boys off the short leash a little bit, Tommy.
And you know Ray evaded a few bedtime checks too over the course of his career.
Okay,
PSG star Neymar has been left off the list for the World Player of the Year award, but he is on the list for the player who rolls around on the pitch the most award. Is this a travesty that Neymar is not part of this list?
No, I don't think there's an emoji here. He cannot really.
Are you shocked?
His performance was like this, yes,
okay.
in the World Cup. I had a record on in my car on the way down, tumbling dice, that reminded us of Neymar. Listen, he is one of the greatest players on planet Earth right now. He is a phenomenal, brilliant player, a special breed and a special player. He didn't have the best of times at the World Cup, and that isn't going to be any big deal. I still believe this season you'll see Neymar rise above, out of the shadow of Mbappe this time, and say, this is what I'm about. And we will see it here on beIN Sports, of course, for PSG.
100% right. I think the stage is set for Neymar to really give it a go. In a viral moment, Borussia Dortmund man and the next great hope for U.S. soccer, Christian Pulisic, took a selfie with a pitch invader during one of their preseason games. Raymond, Pulisic saw an opportunity for some good press, and he took it.
Good for him. Yeah, that's nice. So it'll be a little bit more cash for him, a little bit more promotion. But listen, he's having a good time. There wasn't any malice in it at all. It was a young fan that adores Christian, and Christian took you know, a bit of an edgy moment and turned it into a positive. And long may that continue. You need a little bit of humour, and everybody handled it well. So well done, Christian, and good stuff.
Before we go, we got some kicker fun to leave you with. We start with non-league English side AFC Bidale. 2 years ago, they grabbed headlines with the sausage-themed away kit, part of a sponsorship deal with a Yorkshire outfit. Well, they're doing it again with a new hot dog-themed kit from the same company. And a new motto as well, You'll never pork alone. That looks great. I love that. I absolutely love that.
Makes
Still in
me
England.
hungry.